another session that we are learning, we are growing, and we are becoming what is good to grow. Now, my interest today is to look at the wonderful nature, the wonders in nature. Now, in the wonders in nature, there are three things that are wonderful in nature. One is road, two is doors, three is food. These things, we use them, we see them, we access them, but we will never think about it, the way it impacts our lives. So, our first session will be road, introduction and application part of it. Our second session is door, introduction and application. Then finally food, introduction and application. Something interesting is that they are directly related to each other. One leads to another. Where there is a road, there must be a door. And where there is a door, there must be food. This is great. I believe after this session, you will have grown, you will have learned, you will have get into real life wonders of nature. Nature is wonderful. So, in our direction, we look at what is road, which is the meaning. Why is road? Which is the reason why we need the road. How is road? Ways which road is brought into place. Where, which is actually the place where we have roads. And then when do we need the road? That is time factor. So I would like us to go direct to the basics first, which is actually the abstract in our learning. So the abstract in our learning is what, why, how, where, and when. So getting this abstract in place will actually drive us to the real direction that we need. What is road? Road is the network system which connects one place to another, a city to another, a country to another. Roads make crucial contribution to economic development and growth and bring important social benefits. So when you think about road, this is what you need to have in mind. Every day we see it. There are types of roads. We have three types of roads. We have primary, which is actually a strategic road, which has the capacity. This provides for major traffic movement between center of population and economic activity on a national, regional, and even international perspective. So when you talk about primary road, it is a key road, it is a strategic road. Number two is actually the secondary road. Access to properties and through roads within a residential area. So roads which are the feeders to the residential areas are what we call secondary roads. Industrial roads, roads between manufactured place and the consumption place. These are industrial roads. Then we have the tertiary roads. Now these are other roads, not for motor vehicle, and they include footways, footpaths, cycle ways, cycle tracks. So all these are tertiary roads. So when you talk about road, have this in mind. Each and every road plays a critical role. So we have primary roads, secondary roads, and tertiary roads. So when you talk about roads, think of two things: place and connection point. Place and so we have place and movement. Place and movement. Two things come out very clear anytime you talk about road. Place and movement. Where to where? From to where? Now let me give a summary of primary road. So in primary road, tarmac roads. Which are these tarmac roads? The highways, the super highways. These are actually tarmac roads. Roads which join a city to a city, a country to other countries. Then we have airlines. These are part of roads, only that they are in here. Before you get to the air, now these are roads connecting different parts of the world, traffic in the world as far as airlines are concerned. Then we have train line. This is the train line. Then now we have the ship line. This is the ship line. These are primary roads in the sea, in the land, and on the air. All this contributes to major roads in every country, in every continent, in the world. Qualitative qualities of a good road. It must be accessible. The road must be easily acceptable. We can access without any problem. In other words, it is acceptable. You know, something beautiful about the road, it doesn't discriminate. Broad. The road must be enough way in and out. Sufficient, satisfactory. So it must be broad, not a narrow road, squeezing, confusing. Complete. The road must be covering major areas. In other words, connecting to very important areas. Connecting areas with productive. Connecting areas with economical viabilities. Roads are critical, so they must be complete. So ABC is critical quality of roads. Roads are good. There's no road that says, if you are black, you'll never go through me. If you are white, you'll never go through me. If you are rich, you'll never go through me. All roads are accessible. All roads are broad. All roads must be complete. What an interesting story about the roads. That's why Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. So when you become a way, people will get where they are going. Help you reach where you are going. So roads will help you reach where you are going. Why we need roads? Destiny purpose. 2, network. Help you connect with different dreams. You have different dreams, visions. Roads will get you there. Direction helps you get your bearing in your life as you tour, as you sojourn in the life. That's why we need roads. How do we get roads? 1, build. Build your own roads. You can build your own roads. 2, use. Use what others have built. So there are 2 things that how you can make use of roads. You can build your own roads or make use of what others have built. Where can you get the roads? Where? Number 1, which is the place. Everywhere. Where do we get the roads? Everywhere. In family, there are roads. Family, roads to your family. Business, roads to your business. Career, roads to your career. Spirituality, roads to your spirituality. So everywhere we have roads. Only that we can't see them. But I want to take you deep inside. These are roads. There are roads that takes you to where your family is. There are roads that takes you where your business is. There are roads that takes you where your career is. There are roads that takes you where your spiritual life is. So roads are important. When do we need roads? Time. Every day, everywhere. We need roads every day, everywhere. When you are a child, you need a road. When you are young, you need a road. When you are old, you need a road. Road is very important. You need a road. You need a road. Without the road, you cannot get anywhere. That's why someone said, if you don't know where you are, you don't know where you are coming, and you don't know where you are going. And if you know where you are, you know where you have come from, and you know where you are headed to. And as I summarize this, do all the goods you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the place you can, at all the time you can, to all the people you can, as long as you ever can. Use the roads. Where the road ends, door begins. So every road will lead you where the door is. The doors are your opportunities. The doors are the dreams. The doors are the visions. The doors are your careers. Get it and work with it. 4 things. Build your road.